Greetings, fellow beings. We're live. It is Thursday, a throwdown Thursday, a thunderous Thursday, and unfortunately a thoughtful Thursday after the events that happened last night in Florida. We'll get to all that in just a moment, but let's say hi to you on October 10th, 2024, less than a month away from Selection Day. I hope you're thinking about who put us in a lot of precarious positions over the course of the last few years. Let's say hello to all of you as we fire up the machine that is the 6 Minute Daily. We've got the weatherman hanging out over on the green machine and here on the tube as well. Morgan King is out there. What's going on, Morgan King? Kaladin, how you doing, my friend? We've got John Gibson out in the world. Morning to you. We got Terry Rose here as well. Good to see you, Terry. And Mark Nichols. How's it going? We got a few other folks like Nearsighted Cyclops in the house. And it looks like a few other folks like Miss Pico Cafe dropping in. Hope you're doing well. Who else is out there in the world? Captain Fandom Nerd. Hey, what's going on, brother? Good to see you this morning. We've got Dapper Bard Games saying hello. Hello, hello. You say goodbye. I say hello. Judicon. What's going on, Judicon? Hope you're doing great today, my friend. Tom F. in the house. Tom, good to see you. A few other folks popping in the door. Let's see. Show was bigger than before with Phantom Eric. And, of course, Mephisto's Movie Reviews, who's tomorrow's featured guest on the post-flight. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. We got Jill out there slinging a wrench. Be careful. Don't do something wrong. Thank you, Jill. Have a great day. Let's get to the show. We are abbreviated today, which means that bonus time will be also shortened because we have 20 stories to get through. I have an incredibly limited period of time to get through them. There are too many things going on today to even talk about, so much so that you won't get a video today until later in the day. So pretty wild. Let's see, still more folks popping in the door. It's good to see you. We're, like I said, bigger than before. We got Q2 Cast TV in the house. We got Hanging with Eric and Raph. Check out that channel. They're good peeps, great peeps, in fact. We got Angelo Richter. Good morning, dear. I am here on time. Win. Well, yeah, big win. Putin. What's up, Putin? I have not seen Snorts yet. Hopefully we do get an update from our Florida polar bear. We got Brady Bloomer, though. Good to see you, Brady, or Blummer. I need to figure out how to say that name. I just love the picture here. This is perfect. You guys and your pets give me a smile every day. Angmar, WK in the house. Good to see you. To all the friends that showed up before me and my monkey. Good to see you, buddy. Let's see, who else is out there? Ah, Mr. Shirt. Just another red shirt. Long-time wrench, long-time friend. Razgriz 3D. Hello. How's it going? Let's see, who else out there? Ah, Spaceship Vampire. Good morning, my friend. Holy cow. The amazing Chef Nation. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody is safe in Florida as well. The beautiful people. I hope. Haven't heard from Lorena yet either. Frank is here. Frank's here. What's up, Frank? Cashcaster is here as well. What up? What's up, Smoking Man? Who else we got out there? More people. Ah, the great O.C. Dobbins. I hope it's going well in your neck of the woods. I hope the gigs are flowing finally. Hopefully you can tell me they are. Tender Warrior 68 is here. Happy Thursday, Tender Warrior. It's lovely to see you. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for being here and for all your support everywhere. Ice, baby. Ding, 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 ding. What's up, Ice? All right. Who else is out there? The Bat Cap. Hello, the Bat Cap. Praying for your family every day, my friend. I see Ruby Hoove. And, of course, Penny. That's right. Carl Singh is in the house. And we got the Hoove man himself. How's it going, Hoove? SFX at 314 Tabertooth Raptors reporting in for duty safely, which is a good thing. Donovan Bradford's checking in as well. And of course, Hoove gifts a Culture Casino membership, and so does Ruby Hoove. We've got the generosity flowing. That's right. Thank you for that. Spider Unlimited and Raging Rhino both got those memberships. Congratulations to them. But like I said, Spaceship Vampires in the house. But check it out. Kit Kat's here with a Kit Kat. What's up, Kit Kat? Who else we got? We got Love. We got Spider Unlimited. What's up? And Butterbiscuit 82. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Francisco Pena is in the house. Good morning to you, Francisco. Great to see you. Morning haze. Not anything like purple haze. Look at the puppers. So cute. Love it. Razorbird. How's it going? I do hope everybody's safe in Florida. I'm just waiting to hear from people now. Longest Parsec. I love storm stories. Well, there's a few of them today. Many, many much. Not for a good reason. Metal Pick is here. What's up? Let's see if we can pump this up. In fact, let's see if we can hit the thumbs up button. If you were here for the first time or the 1,000th, hit that thumbs up button. If you're watching on the replay, hey, leave a comment. All you have to say is replay crew. And I would appreciate it if you do. It really does help. Vistra's here. What's going on? What is going on? Tonight we've got Thursday Night Throwdown over on Comics Division's channel. It's going to be fire over there tonight. Mars Monkey Max is there. We got Istaphobos in the house. What's up? Glad everybody is safe. Me too. Ryan Conway saying hi to Jill. We got a few other folks plowing through, making their way into the chat. We got wonderful support from the Green Machine. Rumble coming through with $2 and $2 for the working man. Thank you, Weatherman. I appreciate that. I feel like I can go buy half a cup of coffee. I'm just kidding. But I mean, seriously, that's what it costs. We're going to talk about the problem with the economy. But unfortunately, we've got to go. Thanks again, Weatherman. Jared Markham. Good to see you. Bum. John Coming. You survived. Everybody survived. Hey. Trinoculus P in the house. What's up? We've also got Liberty Hall's Cat gifting a Culture Casino membership. How about that? Much appreciated. That got Troy Birch a membership. Well done. Who else out there? We got more else's. That's right. We need to make all names green. Oh. And I just want to say thank you, ladies, for being here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Wherever you are, whenever you're watching, thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it. 20 stories and all. We're going to start first with the Harris-Biden campaign. The Kamala Harris campaign, I guess, specifically, and about why it's distancing itself from the 60 Minutes issues. Well, they had an edit controversy. Instead of what they originally aired, they showed us an edit because they wanted to get rid of the word salad that was basically almost every answer to every question that she answered. And that's the biggest problem, is every time she speaks, she exposes herself for perhaps not being the right person for the job. You have to be very well-spoken and thoughtful, and you have to have a stance on positions. You can't just be wishy-washy, change with the tide, flipping, flopping all over the place. It doesn't work, especially if you're looking for leadership after a complete lack for the last 3+ years. And the problem is she's tied to the complete lack of leadership. So every time this happens, well, it doesn't bode well. Speaking of not boding well, Anderson Cooper went all the way to Florida to catch some debris in the face. That's right. He decided, hey, let's go to Florida to report on the storm because, I'm a pretty face. Whap. Yeah. And lots of stuff going on during hurricane coverage. This is a regular thing. Now, it's possible. I mean, people have claimed that certain elements in storm coverage have been, maybe falsified before. I wouldn't suggest that at all. I'm just going to say, is this guy the guy you want to send for your Florida storm coverage? I don't think so. Maybe knowing it was such a historic event, the way it was, coming together, perhaps, but wild stuff. Anyway, I hope he's okay. I hope everybody's okay. A Category 3 hurricane hit the state of Florida. That's right. Siesta Key was the first to see it. and massive rain, massive winds, tornadoes reported. It was no good. Millions are without power this morning. So again, just need to hear from people. Disney World and Universal closures are being reevaluated today, of course, post storm. It's not really post storm; it's still raining like crazy, but everything is now pushed off the coast and will be well out into the ocean by 5 p.m. this evening. Headed to the other side of the world. I hope it slows down. It's going to hit some colder water. That should help. Tropicana Field, though, didn't do very well. It lost its roof last night. That's right. Ripped off by Hurricane Milton, amongst other things. So even Pinellas County, the Tampa area, all kinds of stuff. But St. Petersburg, Florida, bye-bye roof. Bye-bye. Like I said, Polk County was suspected to get the brunt of it. I feel like the whole west coast of Florida just got pounded. And look, unfortunately, there's been 4 losses of life that have been confirmed. Millions are without power. When I say millions, I mean like 3 million or more people. And what's worse is we're about to get hit with a communications storm. I mean, a geomagnetic storm that came off of a massive solar flare. There are massive solar activities going on right now and have been for a while. But this storm is going to hit us at about 2.5 million miles an hour. We'll only have about a 20-minute warning before it actually hits the earth and be able to figure out what the severity is. This will interrupt communications, perhaps the power grid, all kinds of other things. We'll see what happens. Jemele Hill, the famous grifter, race baiter, whatever you want to call her, she's launching another podcast. Hopefully this one might do her some favors and keep her employed. It's called Spolitics. Yeah, so she's going to combine all of the things that she grifts for into one. How many people are going to listen to this? 100? 200? I don't know. Put your guess down below. Agatha all along gets a recap. Hey, teens, exactly who we thought he was. Yeah, that's what episode 5 revealed. And if you care about spoilers, I'm not going to talk about this very much because nobody's watching it. In fact, I would say with the storm issues last night, people forgot about this. It's just not that important. What is important, apparently, is McDonald's fries. Well, maybe not that important because they're shutting down a whole plant, laying off 375 workers because fast food's just plain too expensive. This is a second fast food story we've done in as many days. We've got Disneyland hiking their prices. Dismal Disney arises once again. And well beyond the cost of inflation. Well, that's normal, folks. Mario and Luigi, to report a little bit of good news, is launching Brothership, which is an RPG. I cannot wait to report on this on That Gameplays. Check out that channel. That's my gaming channel. Subscribe over there, too. That way you don't miss anything. U.S. inflation prices are at their lowest point since February 2021. Oh, goody. Still way too high. Not even keeping pace with inflation is the cost of living that the Social Security recipients will be getting, and a little bit of a boost. We'll see if that helps them at all. But food and shelter and everything else is just way too high. The cost of all of those things are artificially driven up by the people who control them, and the Fed can't do anything about that. So, well, are we having inflation, or are we having a crash, or are we having both? I know this, jobless claims are on the rise, and some really iffy analysts are out there saying, well, it's Hurricane Helena's fault. No, it is not. We've got the stock market going down after its records. Again, records are driven by optimism. We don't have a lot of optimism in this country because voters think that America's economy still stinks to high Hades, and I'm with them. I mean, there's really nothing that's going to change that before the election, and the only person who could help is not the person that is wearing the donkey this time around. You cannot spend your way like that out of a disaster if you're giving the money away to everybody but your citizens. On that note, we got 2 more stories I got to get to, so stick around for a little bit of bonus time. And I want to say thanks again for those of you who've gifted memberships and for those super chats. They really keep the lights on for real this time. I mean, well, always. All right, let's jump into bonus time. We got so much stuff going on, folks. Today will be a day of news. You get a lot of news from a lot of channels. I've got a Dismal Disney story that I'm going to be recording here in just a couple of hours, so that'll be out later today. It kind of goes hand in hand with the Dismal Disney story that I did yesterday. Maybe not a direct call out by Warwick Davis, but he's not really thrilled with Disney and their lack of dwarf representation or short actors representation, or how it was couched. But do check that out. I really do appreciate those of you who have already and commented. Comments help a lot, folks. And if you don't believe me, hit the thumbs up button right now. Make a comment later, or whatever. Watch on the replay. If you're watching on the replay, comments are really important. Be sure to share this out. I don't know if many people know I do a live show every weekday, the 6 Minute Daily, to cover news and entertainment. So there's that. Let's see. We've got Tesla news I wanted to get to and show you. This is kind of weird because it really hasn't made a splash, and I thought we were all about the green stuff. Well, this is a green thing. Tesla's unveiling its long-awaited robotaxi. That's right. The people are not worried about the technology it runs on, not any more so than they are. Well, the fact that Jeeps apparently could just turn their accelerator on and go 100. Talked about that story last week. But expectations are high for the robotaxi. This was announced at 3 a.m. The event is coming up. It will be a historic day in Austin. A huge step to the AI long-awaited robotaxi, and I'm pretty stoked. So I imagine we will be seeing the demonstration of all of this. Lots of people say they don't know what really the event is going to be. We do know that everything has been kicked into high gear as far as the production style and probably the huge increase in what Tesla will be producing every single month. They are going to start selling a lot of different things in the coming 2 years, including the Optimus robot, which I think I will try to acquire one if I can. And very excited, but not much known about what will be announced at today's event. So do try to catch that. All things Tesla. What I really want them to announce is a phone. I don't know about you, but let's get to the bear story because you always know there is one. And here we go. Bear seeks shelter from Hurricane Milton in Florida home. True story. This actually just happened. Reported last night at 7:55 p.m. Eastern time. So the hurricane was barreling down on Florida, and a resident spotted a bear seeking shelter through the glass door at their home in Sorrento, Florida. There he is. Let me in. Let me in. Which makes sense. Cute bear, though. Yeah. And that's it. It was just a lovely little picture, a little bit. Thought you guys would like to see it. The bear's trying to get out of the storm. Pretty cool. That is pretty big. But look at those ears, man. And they are not just big dogs. I keep trying to point out the fact. Look, a hunter was treed, that's a story I'll have for you tomorrow about bears. But a hunter was treed by a bear recently. You don't hug them. Yesterday was take your teddy bear to work day. Today is not. Today is not invite the bear in your house because it's rainy outside day. So don't do that. It was very bad. Please don't. Okay. But yeah, Milton has really done massive amounts of destruction. Massive tornadoes spotted. Um, I'm serious. This storm did something it's incredibly rare. It started inland, or not inland. It started in it was a Gulf start, basically, or it got the most of its power from the Gulf, and it just went right across the state in the west, from west to east, and Tampa was, mainly where they thought it would make initial landfall, but it managed to make it to Siesta Key first. Very wild stuff. I just hope everybody's okay, and as I hear from people, I will let you know. Um, the I mean, I can't even say it. It tore the roof off of the stadium. It wiped out power for over 3 million people, closer to 4 probably. It assaulted Anderson Cooper in the face. I mean, national treasure Anderson Cooper, right? I just hope he's okay. I mean, you don't want to damage that face, do you? World famous air. Anyway, look, if you look like me, you can stand out in a storm and do storm reporting, right? Nobody's going to care. But Anderson Cooper, come on now. Anyway, Oh, well, I promise you a very abbreviated show today. I'm kind of worried because I'm not seeing a normal redirect that I would be doing at the moment, which is no bueno. And normally I'd be sending you to that Park Place live, and I just don't see it. And I don't see a emergency version of the Pro Show, which I also would expect to see. We're going to try one more time to see if it's been posted. I know that Legal Mindset is talking about the storm right now. I think people are going to be talking about the storm like crazy. But I think you guys need to be prepared for communications blackout. Ooh, somebody's trying to grift off of that Park Place. Interesting. Sorry, folks. I'm just hating to do this, but I just want to make sure that we don't miss somebody else that's doing some great coverage. We already know that Vacation Radio is doing good, but that Park Place, there it is. All right, the redirect is set, so you have a place to go. And on that note, I just want to say thank you for all the support. We got Osmora 199. We got the 199 in the house. Good to see you. Thanks for being here for a year, my friend. Great and amazing support. Apex Comics in the house. A few other folks that rolled through the door. Ruby Hoove sends us a $5 Culture Casino Cash super chat, which I appreciate, saying prayers for all hurricane survivors. Stay safe, all. Indeed. Indeed. In fact, let me see if I can highlight that well wish because I think it resonates today. There you go. Prayers for all hurricane survivors. Stay safe. Indeed. Indeed. Please do. For those of you who are still suffering underneath the massive amounts of rain, very important. Holy cow. DS Ford is in the house. 27 months a member. Been missing for a while. Yes, you have. I am glad you are back, my friend. And it's great to see you. I hope you're happy to be back. I mean, hope it wasn't something I said, was it? For those of you on Rumble, I want to say thank you for your support. Please spread the word about Rumble, guys. It's one of the places I'll go when all of free speech gets canceled. So you don't want to miss me, do you? On that note, it is top of the hour or 3 minutes after top of the hour. We need to get going, unfortunately, because I have a duty that I need to take care of. So I will see you later. Don't forget about the HCast, your favorite afternoon, evening podcast, which comes up right after that Park Place Live, which is coming up right after this show, or in about 57 minutes. On that note, for those of you who arrived late, thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button and make a comment. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya. Oh, and Milton's going to throw me off a roof.
Why, hello there, random citizen.
Oh, hey there, little buddy. How's it going?
Have you subscribed to Culture Casino yet?
Well, no,
Friggin'
Oh!
These guys, I tell ya.
Oh!
Dang it, I missed. Why won't these guys just subscribe already?
That hurt.